All right, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Hello, friends. I'm sorry. Couple of days off. I take a couple of days off. I'm sorry if it felt like I was abandoning you guys again. I wasn't. I just went out for a couple of days to do some writing and some offline recordings again to keep the upload schedule going. And now we're streaming, guys. I know I'm going live like middle couple of day hours. It's right now 7:03. But are we really playing couple of days anymore? I hope I'm not like making you choose between a couple of the day and what I'm about to do, because I'm not going to play the couple of the day. I'm going to hop right into the official campaign with a twist. Virtual, I heard Norway's getting sick at World Cup. Couldn't be more wrong. One player was sick. One guy. And then another guy, also substitution, had a fever. And then they thought about isolating those players so that the rest didn't get sick. But yeah. Let's see if everything's working. Because... Oh, you know... I think my YouTube stream is unlisted. Hang on. It is indeed. Alright, let me publicize my YouTube stream. Hopefully people get the YouTube notification. But yeah, I'll give people a second to join and then I'll explain what we're going to be doing today. You got one guy? No, but, you know, media loves these kind of headlines. It's like, oh, the Norway team is sick. Oh no. But yeah. I think it's 2 players that got sick. They did sign into a hotel, the Norway team, and there was mold in the hotel, so they rebooked another hotel instead. Hello guys, welcome. Haaland for Golden Boot. It depends on who wins, right? The best player of the country that wins World Cup wins Golden Boot. Just it's the way it always is. Welcome YouTube chat, welcome Twitch chat, bro, it's alive. Yeah, I said at the start, I hope you don't feel like I'm abandoning you guys. Like, have I given you trust issues? Have I given you trust issues? You can be honest. I suppose I might have. But, understandable break, I think. 2 days, I decided to do some writing again, felt very inspired. And some offline recordings, and some boring work stuff, but now we're keeping the upload schedule going. Well, previous stream VOD, come back up or no, there were some issues in the previous stream. Some technical difficulties. So, unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, wow. Whew. Avenge, thank you for the prime. We have to... I wouldn't say bury the evidence, but the allegations have been pretty strong. You got your first world record on weekly source map 1? Yo, congrats. The weekly source is stacked this week. I struggle with top 100s. It's very impressive. And you got your first world record on the map number equals length campaign? Yeah, I heard people were hunting that after the video. Nice as well. Leo Meadow, thank you for the 1 year. Thank you. Why no Trackmania? Trackmania is right here. It's just, I always like to, you know, let people get a chance to join for a couple of moments before we start with what we're doing, so that nobody misses the concept. I'll also explain myself 100 times. Technical difficulties, keyboard malfunction, exactly. Bonk Up today. I am playing Bonk Up as well, so that'll be a lot of fun. So we have the plan is we're gonna play a modified Trackmania campaign, then Bonk Cup, probably finish it after Bonk Cup, maybe a bit of ranked, and we'll see how far we get along. Welcome. There's no way virtual stream. Yes, I'm for the most part back. I think we've got like 5 streams in the last 9 days, which is not terrible. 5-0 with the 41 months, thank you. Are you with France or Morocco today? I think, from what I've seen, I think France are going to win. It would be a crazy upset if Morocco beat France. I've never seen a team that feels more poised to win the World Cup than France at the moment. So it like, what's a good example? Like, they are absolutely the team that should win. And it's likely only if they themselves choke that they don't win the entire thing. Is how I see it. But I'm no football expert. Calico, thank you for the 32 months. Morocco are insanely good too, yeah. No, they've impressed for sure. Thoughts on Argentina? Guys, I don't get this whole World Cup is rigged thing. I'm sorry. Like, if you're talking about Egypt, Argentina, heartbreaking game. I was cheering for the Pharaohs, right? Of course, why wouldn't I? And it sucks the goals they conceded, but it wasn't VAR that lost them the game, unfortunately. But it's very fun to say, oh, VAR is rigging it for Argentina. Infantino wants Argentina to win, etc., etc. I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. It was the French referee. No, but I've seen that guy get a lot of flame, and like, by the book, they did things correctly, I guess. The only thing you can really fault the guy for is that it takes 17 seconds from a foul happens till he blows the whistle. But it's still the next natural stop of play, which was after the goal was scored. So I don't know. Guys, what are we doing today? Great question. I'm gonna do the Trackmania thing and footballers can do the football thing. We are playing the Summer 2026 campaign, but every booster is 100 times strength. Every checkpoint is replaced by a booster that can yeet the car at the 100 times the strength of a regular booster. That means the tracks are typically finishable all in under 10 seconds. It is a crazy campaign. It's been a while since I played one of these, but they're very fun. They're very fun because it's just yeet the car and hope for a miracle. I've played these with reactor boosters as well, but honestly, this is one of the better ones. Force for the win. Thank you for the 33 months. Let me open green timer. Turn off this, or actually, let's do that. Okay, cool. And this. Germ too big, thank you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, should we just get into it? What's the holdup? Let's start and see how this goes. All right, so just so you understand, every checkpoint is replaced by a booster. So this would have been a checkpoint, now it's a booster. Over here, there would have been a checkpoint, now it's a booster. These boosters are not normal. Because if you touch one, you instantly, in a split second, go up to 999 speed. Sometimes, that will make it hard to even finish the map. Like, how do you, with a 999 speed booster, even stay on this road? Well, that is the first thing to figure out. There are no checkpoints, so the finish is over here, so like, you could foreseeably just drive off-road. It would be very slow, but that does look like it's gonna beat the author time, so why don't we start there? Drive off-road, and maybe jump the fence here, and we beat author time. Now 6 seconds for the top records in the world. I am not sure. Could it be the drift trick? We've had this on a few of these 100x boosters campaigns, but basically, you can do a small burnout drift as you touch the booster and then redirect the momentum of the booster towards the finish. So here, almost. You just have to fly exactly into the finish. I'm guessing the rank 1 record already does it, but you can try. Let's see if we can get one improvement. This could be an improvement too, but... Virtual, will you ever post on the main channel again or no? Yes. I post there every day. Subscribe to Virtual TV for more main channel videos. Wow. We really have reached the year of the main channel, posting almost every day on the main. If you're talking about my my second channel, I'm working on stuff there. I'm working on stuff, but it's you know, there's an order of operations to this. There are some stories I want to come out before the others, so I basically have 2 that are almost finished, but I started writing a new one today, and I've now gotten to 2,500 words of the script. So progress. Do I think Norway will beat England? Yes. Editor, you can put the score on screen. I knew that this would happen. I knew it. I knew Norway was gonna win 2-1 with Haaland scoring in the 13th minute and the 64th minute. And then Bellingham would score in the 87th for a little bit of hope for the Brits. I don't know. If I somehow get that correctly, I will what will I do? I don't know. I don't expect that to be correct. But yeah, a little bit strange how you're supposed to do this. I'm guessing it's the burnout trick, but not getting anything. Buy a lottery ticket. So I get that, right? But it's not flying into the finish. It's just flying out into paradise. I will try a few more things, and then I think we just watch the record. The goal, of course, would be a direct finish, but not looking likely right now. Could also try stuff like this, but now I'm hitting the wrong booster. OCD Darkwing! Oh, you are one of the... I remember you. You are one of the goats of this campaign. There are a couple of players, guys, that specialize in 100x boosters. So Darkwing here, who gifted 10. He is second place leaderboard. One of the grinders. Thank you for the support. Although I gotta say, I mean, if this is the strat, I've been playing this one for 5 minutes. And I've lost considerable brain cells so far. So, you know, you guys are a different breed. Big Boy, thank you for the prime. Thank you also Kingsbay for the long time resub. Thank you, Haratsu. Guys, let's accept auto time on this one. Let's watch the world record. 6:10 by Charlie. The records are always incredible. What? So it is what I was thinking, but a different angle. What? That looks so simple. So I shouldn't think about the fact that the car has to be pointed towards the finish when I hit the booster. Because with the burnout drift, it will fly that direction. Let me try again. See if we can get one improvement here, guys. You do need this under 100 speed, hold drift very slowly, and if the car starts doing the burnout drift, like very... I don't know. It's like exactly when you touch the booster, then it works. Here, I almost had it. Oh. Now, for an improvement, what do I do here? I might have gone wrong. It might be cooked. It is indeed cooked. Okay, one more. Sorry. Like, I just want to fly to the road. I want to feel it. I want to feel like a bird. Flying into the finish. Guys, Reed 2, thank you for the prime. Thank you, Raya. Oh, and Spider. Is 100x boost faster than the typical nose boost? It instantly hits max speed always. And it's unavoidable. So even if you slow down, even if you enter the booster with 0 speed, it will always bring you to 999 speed. And that is, yeah, faster than nose boost speed. Or perhaps equal with a very quick one. You downloaded Trackmania for the first time yesterday? Yo, welcome. Oi. That was cool. Could be a khaki map. This shouldn't be anything, yeah. Oh god, 100x boost, yeah. Guys, we'll try this until like 9 minutes, okay? It's a lot of maps. We can't expect to get the perfect yeet on all of them. But how about like a good start to the grind with one? Uh-huh. Oh, that's a bit far. Yeah, it's a little bit far. Didn't get the flight. It's so laggy in the grass. Grass in this game is terribly laggy, yeah. You will like the campaign, Trust? It's a skill campaign, not a burnout campaign? Okay. Yeah, because this is really throwing the dice. Is there a... Darkwing, is there a divide in the 100x community? Between people who like the burnout maps and people who like the actual driving maps? There's a plugin to disable grass over 10 blocks away? Anti-grass technology? I didn't see it. Alternate day is so much more fun than actual campaign, yeah. It is, well, the campaign is fun too, but you get so much more variety. I wouldn't say you become better at the game playing this, but you get a lot more variety if you're already used to regular Trackmania. Okay, we got a PB, and this would actually probably be faster than most yeets I would get. A little bit annoying that my run after all this grinding looks like that. But okay. We'll take it for map 1. Map 2. 20 seconds. This is rare for a booster campaign. Although I can already see the problem. This makes you too fast. And you need a bit of speed to clear this jump up to the road. So actually, this map is hard to survive. Wait, this is a very interesting puzzle. Here, you'd actually love if the booster wasn't there. Or not so strong. I have 2 ideas right now. One would be to flip over it. With that one. That feels a bit slow. The other would be to crash before it. And maybe get a bit of speed. Trackmania, but my love for Virtual is 100 times stronger. Oh my. Wait, that's actually very fast. Because you get like a tiny tick of the booster. Although, can you control it? That into no spy, guys, and I'm flying. Okay, we're trolling. Backwards could also work, but the problem with backwards, I think, is that you don't actually get fast enough for the jumps. You have to turn around twice. Oh, you might, though. No, you won't get fast enough for the second jump. Okay, we need to make a decision here. I'm gonna go for skipping the boost. We're gonna do the simplest thing I can think of. Do I make it through the ring? Wait, I did not. It might be fine for 8. Okay, so solid start. I gotta go under the ring. And even that tiny one. The tiny one is now fine. Who's the best person you've defeated in chess? I once beat an international master with no advantage other than more time, which was kind of cool. He had... Oh, you can bug at the end. He had 60 seconds and I have 10 minutes. That was kind of cool. Admittedly, a lot of luck, right? He missed one thing. But that was cool. Dude, you cannot touch this one. It's lava. Portal Jaeger, thank you so much for gifting a sub. That is barely a win. Now the thing is, I didn't win on time. As you might expect. Oh, I flagged him. No, I won on the board. Whether or not he had any time left, it wouldn't matter. It was forced checkmate. That is a difference. There's a difference in that. Almost sneaked on Magnus. I could have flagged Magnus, but I didn't want to tarnish our friendship like that. You know, me and Magnus, we go back a long way. I wouldn't stake our friendship on one game. It's not how me and Magnus play. Oh, I thought I was going to touch the booster. Bro only had 60 times more time to think. I don't think that's how it works. Have you tried Ultra Bullet in chess? I have not. I don't even understand how it's possible though, to play so fast. I think a 3-minute game is quick. What is Ultra Bullet? You have 15 seconds each to play an entire game. And you might think, oh, the tactic is just to make a bunch of random moves. And you always win on time. But against pros, they will beat you if you do that. Oh. Wait, guys, this is world record pace, I think. That was such a low flip. Did I make it? No. Okay, it's still a fast boost. Oh, I ruined it. That was a really good run. That was a really good run, because I could have had... Well, I might have found a better strat for the end, right? But... I think Bug Slide still is what to go for. Let's go for Bug Slide. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. How does the booster work that strong? It has been modded. It probably could be even stronger, but it wouldn't matter much since we hit max speed. I saw there was someone who also made this for Nations Forever, guys. There's Nations Forever, but the boosters are 100 times stronger. In the original game, in the 2008 game. So that is one, like... If we really enjoy this and we can't get it enough, we might have to go to Nations. Alright, so we got author time. Am I content with that? It didn't feel like such a good run. I didn't get the bug slide, and I didn't get a good start. And often when I play this campaign, I like to go for like a few good runs. So maybe we do one banger run early on in the campaign, and then I can feel content with some slower ones later. Gil getting for the 23 months. What a game last Sunday for Norway. Yeah, it was incredible. Can you please aim straight for the finish? I don't think it will work. Maybe with the sign hit I had, but it seemed very luck-based. I'd much rather bug slide for an okay time. Damn. I had like that crazy low flip. It must have been what Tev's had in first. Crazy low flip up and then stay on the road. No, too early. Guys, Pengu skin makes the video unwatchable. It makes the stream very funny, haha, penguin. But people like the car and don't like the penguin. That was a pretty good run. Oof. Just a little oopsie there. I was a little bit misangled. It happens. Let's wait high. Florpson, thank you. Bad run, go again. Yeah, we'll do one more improvement here. Jill, chill. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So how can I go lower? How can I get the super one? I think these ones will all be fine for PB, but it's annoying to get this far, and like, if I get the perfect bug slide now, it wouldn't be world record. Virtual, is your PC lagging? No. No lag on my end. I'm sorry if you guys are experiencing lags. It's bearable. Guys, YouTube chat, is there any lag at all? Very strange. Thought we'd finally gotten rid of all lags. And nothing in my OBS settings have changed. Literally nothing. I never touch them. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's a motto I live by. Ooh, nice. Where's the bug slide? Where's the bug slide? I'm starting to see how to get the very fast start though. Okay guys, do we go next? Like 10 minutes per map, this is gonna be a very long campaign. We have to pick our battles here. And what I can say is like 20 looks like an insane run, regardless. I think 20 seconds is crazy fast. Get one clean run? Well, I already had one. I already had a satisfying clean run. For the first 21 seconds of driving, it was incredible. Wakes, thank you for the 7 months. So if you just mirror that, if you just say, okay, but what if that went the other way? There's a chance that would just go straight to finish. And it's not that far-fetched, but you might be too fast. Hang on. Let's give it a serious try before I dismiss it. Okay. I still think the airtime and the slowdown you have to do makes it slower, but it's cooler. It's cooler. So we'll do that. This campaign is a lot about the style points and thinking for yourself. It's hard to be a free thinker in the 100x booster campaign because you're so compelled to do what everyone else is doing and to chase the obvious ideas. But here there is some potential to be a wolf and not a sheep. Guys, I know you want Pengu, but I've already said we could maybe do Pengu later. Is that not good enough? The people watching this video are gonna think you've lost it. They're gonna say, Virtual, can you please stop streaming? The videos were better without chat. The YouTube friends are gonna be upset at me, and now if I don't stream, the Twitch friends will be upset at me. What do I do? It's like a kindergarten, yes. Alright guys, how about we say this? After I get a run I'm happy with here, I do one run with the Pengu skin. And then we use that as a way to recruit more people to watch the streams. I think I have the play in front of me here. I can kind of see how this is gonna play out. So I do the run, but we blur it in the video. I think that's the play. I saw there was someone who ported the Goofy on a skateboard skin that is one of the best coast skins in the world into this game. So if you ever wanted to play Trackmania 20 as Goofy on a skateboard, you actually can. It's been converted. Close. Bonk up today? Yes, that's the plan. Bit slow, but we have superior end strat now. And if I just stand middle and then... Wait, this is kind of sick that this works. Because the map is built this way, like they haven't added those green signs. They're there from the beginning. And yet this works out. It's only a tiny bit faster than the bug slide, per my estimate, but it's faster. Okay. I mean, I think I actually might want to aim it from here. Now I don't get force. More middle. 2D Hypercube, thank you for the 17 months. Pengu for Bonk Cup would be crazy funny. But these things would be funny for like you know it wears off so quick. There's a novelty to it. It's funny for like 2 rounds, and then I have 20 points, and I mean Yannex is gonna be on 380, and then we're just gonna be like, okay, so I guess that was funny, Lamau, and then we're sad for the rest of the cup. You know, it's not funny enough. Like, Bonk Cup is fun in and of itself. You don't need to force something into it. Bonk Cup should force random skins one day. I think that would be a funny addition. If you have the choice between, like, 5 incredibly silly skins and you have to use one. Or have it this way. Either, like, let's say you're team apple or team banana, right? Best fruit. Okay, now you either have to drive with the apple skin or the banana skin. I should sell this idea. Invest right now. I'm gonna sell this idea to Bonk Cup. So you just see like either an ocean of bananas or apples. Crayon 1, thank you. Guys, when is my good run gonna happen? It's been half an hour, 2 maps. Oh, that's close. Nighthawk, thank you for the 13 months. You're gonna make Bonk Cup even more profitable. The shareholders in Bonk Cup will be rejoicing at this invention of mine. Why are we headed to the mountains? Do Pingu when you hit finalist? Guys, I gotta tell you, you all have a great taste in car skins, but you have a very bad sense of content. Like, yes, the Pingu skin is goated. But if we try to insert it into everything, it's not goated. It's not peak. Oof. I wish there was a checkpoint so I could respawn. Go next map, Unk. I want a good run here. Regardless how long it takes. But the bounces have been unforgiving. At least I'm like getting the start more consistently, but it's just... how many tries is it gonna take? Let's do the bug slide. No bug slide. Have you ever gotten a world record with a Pingu skin? I got very close on an official campaign. With a very difficult shortcut. There's a clip on Virtual TV. It's like one of my first attempts with the Pingu skin on a shortcut, and it worked. Like, I PB'd with it. But it was very silly. Couldn't see where I was going. Is it gonna work? Guys, do we accept that we finished this one in spirit? Is that an annoying conclusion after all these attempts? We definitely finished this in spirit. Like, I already, in my imagination, saw the car flying to the finish, so I don't need the car to do it because it already happened. You know, I already saw that variation. They say in chess that sometimes, quite often actually, the most beautiful variations are the ones that don't happen on the board, but the ones that you calculate in your mind. And I feel like that's what's happened here. Let me see. That wasn't clean enough. Too slow. That's just cope. You want to hit it? No, of course. But at what cost? Actually, guys, I have a way to make this campaign better. I have an improvement to the campaign. I have a potential improvement for us. So after this map, what we're gonna do is disable the record list. So we don't know what the best times are, and then we're gonna get surprised. Kind of like weekly shorts. I'm gonna sweat for some ungodly fast run and then see the world records like 12 seconds faster. Violence, think of the 3 months. Alright, let me see. One more improvement. But see, even if I release correctly there, that's too slow. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, it feels like it's the bug slide. I got way too carried away with this idea because it looks cool. But it's not fast. It's just not fast. My prediction is world record is with bug slide. That's my prediction right now. You fly too high with the sign hit. Unless you get it perfect. Is virtual washed? I got this in about 10 minutes. Well, you are very far ahead of everyone else. That would make us all washed. Nice run though, Tavs. That seems to be a very quick time. Sign the merde. That was crazy. Next map, guys. We are in no rush whatsoever. There's no rush in life. Let's enjoy the journey. Enjoy all it has to offer. For as long as it's fun. The copy pastas are crazy. And this is the least brain rot map of the entire campaign. See, that's maybe what it is, right? If we rush past this and the next map is worse, we will look back and think, man, map 2, if only we'd played that more instead. Oy. Yeah, I gotta just time the left press there. It's not harder than that. I'm just mistiming it. But surely I can jump through center. Okay, that helps. Like that, you know, done well, it's a 22. Guys, I already live with my 23. My 23 should have been a 21. It crashed the finish with 21.7. I saw it. I saw the timer. Does bro know he can come back to maps? We only play them once, and when we've set a time we're happy with, we never look back. Oy. The other campaigns I get, but 100x is rot? No, this is great. This is a Trackmania slot machine. There is no better way to prepare your mind for what will unfold in Bonk Cup. This is the day to do it. I wanted to try a sign it. How is Unbeaten Ultraman Project going? Unfortunately, I think we are losing very hard at the moment. The lowest I ever saw the count go was around 520 left. But now I think it's up to 700 again. Because everyone has kind of been slacking. I think what happened is that with the new campaign releasing and new competitive maps, a lot of the streamers had to shift priorities. And some also maybe feel like they've overplayed it and need a break, but yeah. 778 is the current count. Oh, I just need to counters here. Booster counters here. That's the plan. 778. What's likely also to happen though is that people just don't count maps from this year due to a lot of maps being built mainly for attention in the project, not on their own as serious maps, you could say. So people might just set the goal to 2025 and before, and then try to beat all those. But we'll see. There's about 50,000 alt campaign terrorist maps. They're not even out yet, a lot of the alt campaigns. Like, soon you will get the Checkpoint 1 end maps. You will get Underwater, Checkpoint 1, and Reverse Snow Car. You'll just get a bunch of these, as well. So, you know, we're living in the calm before the storm right now. Can I please get the bug slide one time? One time. I just want to feel it. At this point, it's personal. At this point, it's personal. I want to feel it. Link's take of the 47 months. Guys, you're only allowed to call me washed if you have a better PB. That should mean that there's 18 of you who have the ability to call me washed right now. Tabs, it's fine. The rest of you guys, I see one I don't recognize. Trackmania IO, you're not there. You're gonna get bopped. You're gonna get bopped. 23 is a respectable time. It's a respectable PB. Respectable, respectable. Ooh. I knew I shouldn't have gone for it. Is the good end gonna work now? With this? No. I hope I haven't missed an obvious strat either, but... Whoa. Okay, if I get if I get bug slide here, this could be world record pace, because I got a tiny bit of the booster somehow. Oh, come on, bro. That was so fast. And the angle was better too. Everything about that was hot. Except the ending. I think that's had. Has to be what Tav's had. Dude, I gotta... What happens here? Why does it stay so flat for my PB? Uh-huh, okay. It's a bounce. It's a bounce. Okay, we got 7 minutes until Bond Cup. I think we can get this done before. With a really good run. So I had that in PB, but without the road border crash. Now I gotta be fast enough for middle, right? If I aimed it, maybe. Who do you think will win today? We already talked about it a bit. I think anything but France winning, like even if it's a draw at 90 minutes, would be a huge upset. Because France have looked just dominant. Did you see your DM from a few days ago? Yes, Manuel, I did. I'm sorry if I forgot to respond. And congrats on the finish as well. Insane. Might be something I have to revisit, but... not exactly tempting at the moment. Oh. Banger start, come on. I need to release more, I need to release more, I need to release more, I need to release more. Release more. Guys, this map is so fun that I actually don't mind hunting this more. This is such a silly map, but it's actually kind of a banger. At this point, we're all in on the map until we get a satisfactory run. But dude, Tabs 20.8 is mental. 10 minutes. It took you 10 minutes. That's just absurd. Even the 21 like low runs are crazy. Because there's just no... I mean, there's just no... I don't see it. Even with the sign hit. Maybe get it to get like a low sign hit. One Pengu before Bond Cup, guys. I already laid out the terms. Pengu after we get a run we're happy with. If that is after Bond Cup, that is after Bond Cup. I'm a committed man to my grinding of this one. But what we shouldn't fear is this taking a bit of time. We'll get good runs. When is Bond Cup? It starts in 3 minutes. I'm soon enough to join for the voting map. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. I don't know. Like every last Bond Cup, my game has crashed as the Bond Cup starts. And the error message I always get is Open Planet stopped working. Does anyone have the same? It's a very frustrating bug and I don't know what to do about it. No, bro, that was so close. Alright, guys, we have to be realistic about this. I gotta update title. We don't have time. We will do this after Bonk Cup. Good session so far, though. 15 minutes on the first map, 30 minutes on this. But we will get it after. Okay. Title on both platforms. I am sorry I couldn't get it before, guys. My apologies. Pengu will happen, okay? After Bonk Cup. After Bonk Cup. Let me turn on this. Okay. So, if you guys want to join Bonk Cup, the first servers are already full, but you can join 2, 3, or 4. I'm doing server number 1, and we have the voting map. Who are you rooting for in Norway, England? I can't believe this is even a question. Of course I am rooting for Norway. I'm traveling to Norway to see it with my friends. It's gonna be an epic game. It's gonna be incredible. Virtual, I think the stream needs extra mods. I'm nearly 40 years old. I'm nominating myself. Alright, Leon, you're it. I added you as mod, have at it. Just don't ban everyone. And you're doing a good job. You can ban some people at will, just don't ban everyone. Shoot and grab, I think for the 17 months we have PlayStation layout versus Xbox layout. Ooh. Okay, so my feeling about this, although I'm not a controller player, right? I've played other games on controller. My feeling is that the stick placement is way better on Xbox. Love it. But the bumpers are absolutely horrid on Xbox, like the buttons up top. At least on the old ones. Maybe they fixed it on the new ones. But I prefer the stick layout on Xbox. And I think that's enough for me to go this way. But guys, the last PlayStation or Xbox controllers I had is Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So it's been a while, all right? I'm giving boomer takes here. PlayStation 3 was pretty terrible, yeah. It's pretty terrible. Wrong choice, unlucky. What matters is that we win for our team. It's a very small team. Like, where's everybody? Are they all here? There might be more people on the other side. Oh, there's a lot of good players on the other side. Okay, guys, lock in. Let's do it for Team Xbox. We're about to jump into Bonk Cup. It is Trackmania's biggest meme competition. You've got 3 rounds per map, 1 warm-up to learn it. You try to score as much as you can in those 3 rounds. And ultimately, you try to hit the points limit and finish your finalist mode attempt thereafter to win for the team. We've already won Bonk Cup a glorious time, and so at this point, we're trying to have fun, we're trying to enjoy the maps, and maybe sneak in another win if we can. At some point, but no rush. No rush. No stress if we get a couple of bad rounds. Bonk Cup finally after 8 months, yeah. We're back to Bonk Cup. Alright, here we go. Good luck, have fun to all. We're starting. We're starting, guys. There's been so many people asking for Pengu in my Twitch chat today. Let me make you guys a promise, alright? If I don't get top 20 in this Bonk Cup, I am gonna play a Bonk Cup with the Pengu skin. Alright? Now you have something to potentially look forward to. Top 20, or Pengu. Last time I think I got 22nd, so there is a bit of hope for this. First map is Arctic Expression. By Shengar himself, who is the Bonk Cup admin. Alright, wet plastic through here. Guys, once Shengar starts building for Bonk Cup, there is for sure a mapping shortage, so make sure to submit your maps to Shengar for Bonk Cup. The more Shengar has to map for Bonk Cup, the worse it's looking. I think I understood this map. It reminds me of a deep dip with these blocks here. Oi, car got stuck. But it's fine. Oi. Just thinking I don't even need to bug slide here, let's go. That was terrible. Alright, hope for the best. Oh, I lost so much. I didn't see how to slow down. And we end up 20th, okay. First into the last uphill and 20th at the fin. Not that good, but potential to score here. Just a little too fast. I love the map though. It's a cool map. And like, what would you do for safe? Oh, if you can't make the last thing, I guess. Not bad. Improval for sure, yeah. Also, someone said, is the metals thing blocking the leaderboard? Sorry, but that is incredible. What I just got is like... I won the lottery. That last plastic bounce was absurd. I don't think you understand how absurd that was. That should never plastic bounce in the way it did, I feel like, but okay. With that said, let's see what the no respawn timer would have been. I guess not that good, actually, with that happening. We might get like 60 points here with a good round. We have 47, okay. It's a skill map, so that's a bit annoying. It's a skill map. To get such bad scores, it's a little iffy. But okay. Let's try to perform strong in the last round. Overall now, 29th, guys. The hope for Pengu lives. Okay, pretty terrible. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, go, bro. We don't have time for that. Yeah, we really did not have time for that. Did I over-release? Oh my god, I did. Okay. Like, the crazy thing is this could have been like a 600 point start, I'm not even kidding. I felt so fast on this map. Instead we end up with the same mistakes like 3 times in a row. And the sadness is overwhelming. Make it. Okay. Okay. The sadness is overwhelming. But it could have been worse. Could it not? Could it not have been worse? Guys, it could have been worse. We could have not had fun. Instead, we did have fun. Instead, we did have fun. Am I going to Norway-England game? I'm not going there per se, I'm going to watch it in Norway. I've realized, guys, like, I don't think it's that hype to watch the World Cup in person. I think it's way more hype to watch it in your home country with everyone being fans of the same team than it would be to go to a country, watch it there, feel happy at the stadium, but then when you go to, like, celebrate it, there's no one to celebrate with. And it's like $3,000 for a ticket at this point, and it's more than that for flights and hotels, and it's just like, bro, it's... I feel like just watching it at home is probably better than we think. Okay, so shortcut here. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna eat all my points again. Okay, down. Through. Don't fall off. Left. Over here. Through there. Dude, I'm so lost. I'm actually so lost. I did not see where to go. Like this I saw, but... What? 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 Sorry, banger? Question mark? Aha! What the hell? What is this map, bro? Yo! Yo! Dude, what a crazy map! The hell? I couldn't see the path anywhere, so it's just like, okay, this is gonna go whatever. Let me just try to drive it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. That jumps us from 41st to 21st. No! Oh, I should just wait. I should just wait. I respawned before it had time to do the thing. So here I threw. I thought I had to get to the upper part of the yellow that I saw, but it's the bottom part of it. That's on me. Okay, and then zoom. Hit the walls. Drive over here, and pretty strong angle, I think. 27th. Still though, guys, that would have been another like 180 points if I had not respawned. Damn it. Yeah, I just didn't recognize. It's so hard to see the textures, I feel like. Because there's one texture up here, but there's also this one, which I missed. You see the two? So either way, you get the reactor. But yeah, what an idea to build this. Incredible. Just so insane. Like, there's been... Yap after the rounds, but there's been 200 Bond Cups, and still there's, like, original ideas that people haven't done yet, like this. Which is incredible. We are gonna get another mid score here, unfortunately, with the mistakes, but that's alright. Really fun to win around here. Banger map. Let's see if we can get like top 30 something I'd be happy with. Oh, yeah, but this is good, no? Get in the finish, bro. Okay, not top 30. Top 59. 33 points. Imagine going to work on an upside-down monorail. Yeah, this is one of the most creative things I've seen. And the cannon as well. Wherever it is, somewhere here. The cannon is crazy. Plus 28th. After that map. Virtual. Crazy name, thank you for the prime. Oh my. Guys, what if after the warm-up I drive one round here with my eyes closed and then I try to beat that and see if it even matters to have your eyes open? This looks like the type of map where just let Jesus take the wheel. Turn to jump. Wait, it might matter. Oh, it does matter. Hang on. This is not as basic as I thought. So, you have to do this. Okay, peek. What a concept. Okay, and... these are great. This bonk up is great. Banger maps. No complaints. Okay, that's better. People are finishing already? I just passed the last one now. 26th. I mean, the thing is I couldn't get enough rotation. But, yeah, pretty good. Mr. Box, thank you for the 53 months. Don't spin the jump. You can absolutely not go backwards. You cannot go backwards, guys. I don't think so. I'll say hell with that. Okay, I'll try since this round is dead. I don't think so. Maybe you just do sideways. That looked pretty good. Yeah, just either a full rotation, no rotation, or sideways. But backwards, no. Backwards, no. You can just countersteer on the jump. Ah, smart Tego. That makes more sense. I really didn't think it's backwards. Strongly disagreed, in my mind. Now we're getting smart. Okay, and that's a good point for the last one. It needed that. It's gotta be countersteer, yeah. The times were just too fast too. Times were just way too fast. Yeah, no. Wrong ideas for 2 rounds is gonna cost some points, but guys, my goal is top 20. With 116 here, I think we're gonna end up like 26th after this map. Right now I am 27th. And there is 60 points up. What do you think is more difficult to win, World Cup or Bond Cup? I mean, Carl Jr. has never won a Bond Cup. People call him the GOAT. I'm sorry, but the maps today, guys. Lock in, the maps today are insane. Where are we? Oh. Okay. So it's like Geometry Dash. But you just have to... You have to release perfectly to make this one, I think. Oh yeah, and then air brake, okay. It's plastic. Oh, that one is... And the respawn is so long, too. Wow. Okay, this is a hard map. People said these maps are hell. I've never seen one like this. It's really creative. Oi, I'm way too fast. Again, I'm too fast. This is the live round. I really shouldn't fail this much. Okay, so that's good. Make it. I caught up so much, I think. Wait, what? Oh, we're on a reactor wall. I thought it ended there. No. I thought the map ended there. It did not. Where's the... Dude, there has to be a risky fin, no? I got 31st there, but was there a risky fin down? I couldn't even see it. Top of the screen? Okay, so at the end it's top, is that it? Guys, am I showing my unculturedness by not recognizing this map? I recognize obviously it's Geometry Dash based, but I've never played Geometry Dash. Ah, it's a short respawn. Okay. Okay, so up at the last checkpoint. So 9. I see it. 10. 11. No, dude, it's let's just finish. Missed it, but I wasn't at the last checkpoint yet. That's the thing, I wasn't at the last one. Eighth checkpoint, okay. I misunderstood. I'm still getting 92 for a respawn run with the slow fin. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright, so we release. And we release. And we release, and we release. Full speed, full speed. Wait, it's fine. Alright. So checkpoint 8. Oh, did I have to go up there already? But bro, it's so confusing because the diamond is below it, you know? Like where the color was at, right? It doesn't feel intuitive to go for that. Wow, I mean, you look at how this map actually looks, it's a Trackmania magic trick to build something like this. This is what it looks like in actuality. And then it's only effect blocks, I think, to make the driving happen. Insane. Should have played more games in Trackmania. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind. What a beautiful thing. We can play other games within Trackmania. This was really cool. So far, incredible bonk up. Incredible maps. Guys, I'm uncultured. I'm sorry. Points cap today is 3587. Nuclear in the lead right now at 1900. And we have Snowcar Reactor Zoop Map 1. What is this gonna be? Uh-huh. Okay. Lovely gameplay experience so far. And then, if you had speed, you could jump. You go here, here, jump through and fly to some finish, although that's not that easy. I want to go more to the right. Okay. Oh, come on, bro. Do we have to get the worst outcomes? Like that one too. Oh, this was a big miss, because the other sides there would have been reactor. I think I can jump, yeah. Nice. My idea was to go here, because I thought the finish on the other side looked a bit hard. And we get 5th. BAFA Online, thank you for the 35 months. Bonk Cup is in essence the worst series of outcomes. Let's try to get better outcomes. So, in this uphill, I want to get the reactor there. I want to... Oh, it's fragile here. I thought it was reactor. No, then I got a pretty good one. Can you go higher and get the upper reactor somehow? Maybe? Oh, I'm getting pulled in all the wrong ways here. No. Just keep a lot of speed. We'll make it work, make it work. We will make it work. Wet snow car. Bro, I should not be getting top 5s here, guys. I should not be getting top 5. I would say this is my worst driving yet. It's my worst driving thus far in Bonk Cup, and I'm scoring my best points. I just think people might struggle with the end, because like, yeah, you go through here, you're praying so hard for something good. Whereas I'm just bypassing a huge luck element. Oh, I had an idea now. For the last round. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this idea. Okay, it wasn't that terrible. Yeah, but we've been in this position before. Now we're not getting points. Okay. Yeah, if I landed the jump, maybe. I wanted to plastic hit on the right side to get pushed left, to therefore have a better angle towards the next turn. Just didn't work out in the way I planned. Still around 80 points? 100 up. A certain number. A certain number. Yeah, not good there. This part is really what killed this run. Would have to go more more left there. It's quite that's quite obvious actually. Okay. 14th. Baogub. They build great maps. We have some kind of Flappy Bird map, I believe. There's a checkpoint up top there too, did you guys notice? I think it's infinite reactor boost, you don't have to worry. You just have to drive good. You're not like in rush to reach the next checkpoint before reactor expires or anything like that. Let me see. So what will be the benefit of going here? Is there a benefit? I think so. Yeah, I think so, because you can dive down to the next checkpoint. I'm gonna try it. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain is undescribable, guys. Oh, it would have been so sick. Oh, no. Okay, I guess I'm going here. I guess I'm going nowhere. Oh, make it, bro. Why did the warm-up look so smooth? Even with crashes, even with the crashes, it looked like a good run. And now I'm just in Pillar Town. Okay. Just give me my time points. I'll take my time points and go next round. That hurt. Guys, that hurt. That hurt my soul. I need a cold shower. Ow. +19th. Plus 2 seconds, okay. Mid. Up is definitely the start, and up start wasn't the problem, it wasn't why I failed. I actually think you go checkpoint and you want a plastic hit here, guys. That's the best strategy. Which is not intuitive. There's no finish down here. Okay. A lower is faster? I don't believe it. And then bonk up, you go for what you believe in. Sixth place. I'll take it. Nice. That was a clean run. Pretty clean run. +2. Rishlik had some god pattern. I don't know. But, phew. I'll take it. I got half the time of last round, yeah. Some rounds are just disaster. I mean, it is what it is in Bond Cup. But overall, I'm just... I'm amazed by the mapping quality today. Like, rarely does it feel so fun to get obliterated on a Bond Cup map. So these are great. The mappers deserve a lot of applause. It's a lot of work that goes into making something that's just played for like 3 rounds and then, you know, never again. So huge shout out to them. We have a R-Troy map, or as I like to call him, AR Troy. That's how I called him for the longest time until I realized I'm mispronouncing his name. And that he is indeed making art. Okay, so we are not doing this strat. We are not plastic bouncing like that, because then we fall out of the water. Sorry, what? Oh. Okay, quarter pipe jump through. Up. Through. Hole equals goal here is the map name. And flip. And that has to be finish. Yeah. Double flip for the end. Okay. Oh, it's so typical. It's so typical. But it is what it is. Let's try to make the most of it. Whew. Bruh. With a respawn. What placement was I in after the start? Like, 70th? Holy, what a comeback. Alright guys, I lost out on 12 points. We can stomach that. We can stomach the loss. Avila, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Okay, we're climbing. Nice. Up to 12th. Let's not step off the pedal here. Let's drive faster this round. Because I just want a slow penalty. Yeah, like this. Slow plastic hit to land down safely. No. Oh my. I should have respawned here, guys, but a commit is a commit. And also here, I don't think I have the speed, so yeah. I'll take around 90 points. 33rd is typically around 100. Well, 75. I've forgotten the numbers. Am I better off respawning there? Probably. It's just like, you never know if the next respawn is going to be terrible also. So let's just look real quick. Do I have alternatives? Not really. You have to go for the clip at some point. So we can be okay with that. Stay, water. I'll take it. Slow, but I'll take it. We have a chance at huge points in the end. If the end works. No. Now it's gonna be mid points with a good end. Ah, but I can't get the follow-up, can I? Yeah, this is... I knew this could happen. Probably should have saved it. We got 60 points then. Give or take. Okay. Yeah, landed 2 sideways. That's also why I think it was better I did it the other way, previous round. Where does this take? Oh no, Aura, CJ passing me. And Mola. I'm dropping a lot of spots here. 16th. Want to remind you, finalist limit is 3587. 3,587. Totally normal AO8. Wait. Did he make the Ubisoft stock as an AO8 map? Bro. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're playing Ubisoft stock AO8. Can you fall off the graph? You can fall off. Wow, okay, so you have to watch out. Guys, if you hear a melody, it's the ice cream truck. I'm not particularly feeling ice cream right now. But wow. Okay, so the start, I didn't understand at all. Honestly, not bad. Are we straight? Seventh. Nice. I'm glad I dared to go full speed there, because that was a bit scary. That was a bit scary. But yeah, guys, I've seen this graph many times. Not a pretty sight. But the scary thing is that you can actually fall off the graph. It is a 4-wide platform, though. And you can only fall off on the right side. Wait, this is good intel. So you can aim left and you're fine. I'll do that. Yeah, you can aim to the left. I thought that... No, I was in an action key. Let's get a lot of speed here. Uh-oh. Okay. This is not going to be a lot of points. 100th. Oh, we're 37th. 60. Or so. Nice. Slowdown to start. You can get a huge slowdown even if you do a smooth first downhill, because this transition can plastic bounce you like crazy. So I'm kind of not a believer, but I'll try. Oh, backwards to overdump is a cute idea. Oh no! You know what? Actually, that would have worked, but I released. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna see if this works. No. Alright. Well, the result will be about 10 points anyways. But now I have to drive a good run to get my 10 points. The shareholders are not happy right now. Zero. The stock tanked. 0. Not good for the shareholders. All shareholders. I'm sorry. It wasn't about the backwards comment, Eagle. I just got a very bad start there. Insanely cool map, though. Credits to the memers. It's like a good mix of meme maps and just fun maps, you know? Water Rally is the next one. Let's see. Please be up. Oh, it's down, sorry. I should have seen that. Yeah, here I'm not particularly stoked about my chances. It's not a bad map. It's just, is it my style? Is that what you think of, guys? Aqua Rally? Is that my calling? How? Ah, because I need the speed. Whoa. Up. That one, jump across. Something and finish. If camera froze, I am terribly sorry. I hope I look locked in. Okay, so we need speed here, guys. For the next trick, which is flying all the way up here. Cool. Hope for the best. Neat. I'll take the next one. Oh. And we get fourth. I'll take that. I'll take that. Wait, I was so happy. Guys, what if I just leave this up and then I'm always happy? Like, I could forever be a happy person on stream. By refreshing the webcam now, I'm subjecting myself to potentially being sad. No, we won't be sad in Bonk. What's there to be sad about? It's a great time. Plus 182 on Rally. I actually had an idea for a start trick. I just think I'm too much of a coward to go for it. Yeah, I'm too much of a coward. Let's just go normal. Okay, that was slow. But we recover. We've seen worse. There's been worse starts in Bonk Cup that have resulted in good points. Just don't miss the platform. That's good. Oh. Don't hit the tree. Fantastic. Don't hit this tree. Fantabulous. And inside line. 12th, 13th. Another 140 to the tally. We'll take it. And with this, I have to be climbing, I feel like, but every good player is performing relatively well. So I'm not actually gaining so much. Let's look at the start trick real quick. I thought you could crash here and fly over. It's not worth. It's not worth it. And there I could probably drive smoothly up. Like I do here. Oh yeah. I did one left tap too many. I didn't want to do the tap. It was too strong. My bad. Alright, let's see the no respawn timer code. Probably a 43 something. This felt a bit faster than the 44 I drove. Oh, this is faster. Damn, 43.30. Top 7 there. And 45 points. Aye. Another banger map though. That was player issue, not mapper issue. How's your Norwegian after all that English? It's in shambles. I talk sort of a broken Norwegian with English words in between. Where I remember the English words sometimes more than Norwegian. Because I don't really use the Norwegian words so much even in Sweden. That I use a lot of Swedish words now to be understood. There are dogs everywhere. This map is called Wet Puppy Mechanics. This is the first Bonk Cup map I have seen that you could call dog and have it be a compliment. Like you could say, man, this map is so dog. And you'd be right. No criticism. Yeah, but it kind of is dog, no? Sorry, what? But is I about to exit that one? I think so. How do I do it? It's honestly incredible. Oh my god. I thought I was a genius, because I saw a shortcut where instead of driving the full pipe, you could just jump. What an idea. What an execution. +20th? Somehow. +100. W. Lars hit finalist mode. And we are still top 20, guys. Still keeping it up. So, start. I need to do... What if I only steer to the right? To do like a side rotation. Good luck to Lars. It's slow, but this is my best start yet. +2, okay. Something went wrong there. But not terribly wrong. Life is pain. Alright, Troy, AR Troy. Troy is finalist. Yeah, I just gotta not be greedy in the end, honestly. No greed. And the start, I'm still so confused. Do you hit the glass panel maybe to get the back wheel in position to not flip? Risky, but let's try. Gonna uninstall after this Bonk Cup, not gonna lie. Okay, that would be 1.5 seconds behind first, so that would be pretty good. Okay, just pass some people in the ending. I will take it. Oh my lord, what a map. Scored so poorly here, guys. +81 only. He was so happy 5 minutes ago. Why did he unfreeze the webcam? Oh, guys, that was painful. That was painful. The no respawn timer was like a 36 too, no? It was fast. Alright, we're 17th. And the Pingu skin is actually remarkably close. I gotta walk in. Water boost slide. Svitman maps are such hit or miss in terms of if you get 10 points or 200. If you understand the concept in Svitman's maps, instant 200. But his tracks are always over 30 seconds. And the warm-up is only 30. So, you know, good luck. Oh. Don't think he bugs like that one. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty unique. I like it. And that and bug slide and... Oh, there's a jump to the finish if you're fast enough. Where am I? I jumped too high. Uh-oh. Didn't get the risky. Lars finishes his finals attempt. GG. 132 for me. Sauna was close. Nuclear was close. Troy was close. Let's see, guys, if we can stay in the elusive top 20 here. Yeah, that ending, though. You need so much speed. So you actually want... This is a plastic booster. No, dirt booster, I think. Oh, but jumping direct fin is kind of crazy. I think we're just going to go safe fin. Unless I get a hang of the rest of the map completely. And then wide, and then this, nice. Yeah, here I'm not fast enough, so... Ah, they do slow down, I think, the best people. Grenadi hit finalist previous round and he finishes now. Okay, I get another 148. Nick Ice, thank you so much for the prime. Yeah, this is cute. I don't fully know where I'm losing time. I'm just losing chunks here and there, I guess, throughout. But it's a nice map. The finish up there is such bait. Oh, insta air brake gets the finish like immediately. Good spot. Good spot there. Try to remember that. Oh, I kept the gear. That's very nice. Oof. .6, can we deny someone? No! And worse yet, I'm getting 0 points. Actually 0. Sour Gurkha wasn't even finalist. I didn't have to go for that. Okay. 116. Both Lars and Gurani went full speed top fin? Really? I didn't know that works. I thought it was bait Switman. Nice map though. This is one of your easiest ones to understand. Out of the ones I've seen. Like, this was pretty drivable. We played till 5 winners, yeah. So we'll see. I don't know what the layout is. It's 2-0 for PlayStation layout right now. Let's see if Team Xbox can make a comeback. Fragile Minds by AR Troy, R. Troy. The amount of maps he publishes is quite astonishing. Like, he's a very efficient mapper. Because along with Bonkep, he also builds scenery for people and such. Like, he does so much in Trackmania. Okay, so we really... I mean, yeah, we take reactor down. It's fragile. You get the reset, it's okay. Oh yeah, fragile penalty grass has that effect, it's true. Oi. Up here. Through that, and what? Okay, around, okay. Dangerous map, but cool map. No. This is not even a finish, because you keep... Oh, it is. You don't keep fragile when you respawn? Have they changed that? I thought they have. That was quite terrible. Guys, we're actually about to drop outside top 20. We're actually about to drop outside top 20. That was not good. What just happened now was not good. Only if you have it crossing checkpoint, but I crashed into the checkpoint, Scrappy. That's why I thought it was disaster. And that I had to keep going. Maybe I crashed like just after picking it up, but thought it was before. Lavon, I think he finished his finals attempt. He did not. He was so close. And guys, we actually get into finalists here as well. So now there's only... I mean, there's only like 16 finalists. But we're gonna count this as a successful top 20. Regardless what happens, we hit the point limit among the first 20. And it wasn't over. We're gonna count it. For the Pengu fans, just so you know. I might do some other Pengu stuff, but... yeah, we are absolutely in the top 16, top 20. And let's close it out for good measure. No, Spam! Spam got there. GG to Spam. He was finalist, right? Yeah, Spam in third. Linolo, thank you for the prime. Close, guys, but Spam had a very good run. 28.3 is fast. It's unbeaten author time that he just got. With 28.38 from Troy. Let's see, we get one more map, I think, in Bonkep. It has to end on the next one, right? Because now there are actually... Well, still not quite 20 finalists. There will be. I mean, there has to be. Spam PlayStation? I think so, right? He used a Logitech something pad for a very long time. But he might have used PlayStation after. Oh, PlayStation again for Spam. Okay, so PlayStation has already won. We're playing for Xbox controllers. Legacy here, guys. Just to give it 1 point. Nobody playing for Team Knock-On, no. Okay, what's this? Easy Gold. Uh-huh. This looks cute. I like it. I like the look of this. Again, a map that's too long for warm-up, so we're gonna have to go with intuition. Oh, and already, I think there's a... Let's see the split. Yes, I think if you jumped from the side there, you could jump into the dip of the water. Hard to explain while reading the map. And here, drive down. Whoa! Banger? Wait. I need to drive that like a wall ride and then finish, I think. Oh no. Uh-oh. We are in a hairy situation. Let's hope people didn't get this part right. Here I gained a lot last time. Let's see, that might have been just terrible. Intux wins the round in 4th. Okay, so I missed something in the start. I thought it's jump, but I just need to be slower into that. And the red, like, could you foreseeably just drive straight down? I think you could. I don't see the problem. And then the black one, okay. Watching football? Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the game tonight. Asa, that's so slow. I need the sinker. We're now +2 in the last round of Bonk Cup, most likely. Oh, this dirt boost. Dirt reset, yeah. The problem here is that I don't think I make the jump. I did barely. But like some good player has gotten this better. Right? I'm flying. GG, guys. Let's see who it is. Aura with the 5th place as well. Was it a 5-0 PlayStation? I didn't recognize anyone from my team. But we had fun. And honestly, you know, all in all, I can't complain because although we didn't end up winning the Bonk Cup, we got to experience like ridiculously good maps, guys. I mean, round of applause for the mappers. This was some of the best Bonk Cup maps I've seen. They were a treat. The Ubisoft stocks, the geometry dash. There was the water rally thing that was actually kind of cool to drive. Some really, really good maps. So congrats to the mappers for making this so memorable. That was Bonk Cup number 248, guys. And they're still making creative maps like that. And they make, what, 15 maps per time? Say that. So there's like 3,000 plus Bonk Cup maps in existence, in circulation. That puts it into perspective. That's incredibly impressive. Now, for the main event of the night, guys. We're going back. Summer 100x booster map 2. We have some unfinished business here. We have the contract, but we haven't signed. We haven't left our signature. We are going back. If you didn't join before Bonk Cup, what I started doing today is playing the 100x booster campaign. And this campaign, the difference to the real campaign is that every checkpoint is replaced by a booster. The boosters are at 100x strength. So if you touch these boosters, your car will launch like a rocket. It will, yeah. You go into orbit if you touch it. So sometimes it's good because all the checkpoints are removed, right? Sometimes you want to just launch to the finish. But look, if I touch this one, I have no chance. So the strategy is to skip it by flipping. And then the second one is small enough that you can actually use it to your advantage into a bug slide. I almost have a run I'm satisfied with here, and then we're going next. That's where we left off. So here, you see it's just a tiny booster over here. That's why this one is fine. Perfectly normal alt campaign. It is one of the crazier ones, but also that there is a charm in the more absurd alt campaigns. It's just like, who thought of this? And who has the dedication to build these every season for the past like 6 seasons? They've really built a lot of these. I got a time I'm happy with. 19th. Apparently it's the same rank I had earlier. Many people have played it. Let's watch world record from Tevs. This allegedly took Tevs 10 minutes. Okay, so you get a sick flip. I've had faster. Now, is he gonna do the sign hit or the bog slide? It's already looking like sign hit. Wow. Wow. So he hit the sign and then the light post perfectly into the finish. Way harder than it looks. Perusa has a much slower start. This is gonna be a better ending, I think. Yeah, that's fast. Guys, here's what we're gonna do. I had an idea to make this campaign even better. What we're gonna do is change the leaderboard so that we only see the leaderboard after beating author time, and then we're gonna try to find our own strats. And I know, friends, I know. I have made a promise to you guys as well. I made one promise, I'm gonna keep my one promise. Do you guys really think that if I go into the folder of my Trackmania skins and I browse past all the like somewhat cursed ones and get to my most cursed one, that this is going to be a good idea? The squad is here on the main menu. I'll let you guys enjoy it. I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Here we go. So I think if I remember correctly, the wheel is somewhere like under his arm. Like there. Is this peak? Oh! Oh, almost. It's simple, really. What we need here is simple. Yeah, just a flip. Do a little bit of no slide, speed slide. Slow down. And then you just hit the sign and finish. If that somehow bounced up into the finish, it would be crazy. It would be crazy. I'm starting to be able to imagine where the car is at now, so it's not actually that different. Like, I can visualize it. Ish. Close. The wheel is gonna be... This won't even be PB if I get it. I'll be sad. What is going on here? We're playing the 100 times booster strength campaign, and I've been bullied by my own viewers into playing with the skin, so give me a moment. You should just be a little patient with me, and then we'll go back to normal. I think this is about time we do the ad read, guys. Do we do the ad read now? Will you guys join me in this? So what I need you guys to do is try to sell the concept of how hype a live stream is to people that might see this on YouTube. Like, they're missing out, right? So like, guys, YouTube, look at all the great content that you are missing out on by not being part of the streams. We are flying through the Grand Canyon with Pingu, who, if you don't know, by the way, it has an in-game horn as well. You can actually do the newt newt. It's incredible. So what are you waiting for? I stream very regularly. You should check out my streams on Twitch or YouTube and join the fun. Look how much fun we're having. We're having a peak time together. Thank you guys. Very believable. Very believable. Stream so consistently. Yeah, okay. Time for next one. Time for the next one. I couldn't even finish a Pingu run, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard, guys. Let's go back to the same skin. I wonder what the gold one looks like. I don't even have the gold one. Alright. Map number 3. So again, we're not gonna check the records until we've beaten author time. My game crashed, and we're not gonna know what the records are either. That's a different thing. I came from YouTube. Are you still on this map? Yes, but we're going next. Moxstyle, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you, Original, for the 11 months, almost a year. I appreciate that. Linolo Como and Dirmur as well. And Legendary Fighter, 73 months. Insane. Absolutely insane. I got rid of Pingu and then my game crashed, you're right. Map info plugin is broken. Many people crashed in the 12-hour race as well. It's map info? Like map rank? Dude, that's my favorite plugin. That's my favorite plugin. I'll be so sad if that's the culprit. It hasn't been updated in years, so I guess it makes sense, but... Wow. Now that is, not good. Kingsman, thank you for the 2 months. Ah, wonderful. Look at this, guys. I will just say immediately, right? If your leaderboard looks like this with the gold, silver, and bronze medal, which it does by default, and you want to see world records, go to settings, go to HUD, and the setting that is called track record visibility, it's set to progressive, change it to always. If you have wandered through the Trackmania menus, not realized why you can't see the records and want to fix it. Anyway, map 3. Booster already here because there's a checkpoint here originally, and the finish up there. We gotta be able to bounce directly from here in like 3 seconds, right? Just some type of hit and fly. AU coaching, or Australia coaching as it is, thank you for the sub. Yeah, there's gotta be something. Author time is slow. dare we say. Oh, the golden sign. We are gonna crash into Ubisoft. Like, the Ubisoft stock is crashing. I don't know, it didn't... The sentence was hard to complete. But you see the vision. I think I just need to crash the flag as well. Oh, wait. Land. We read those, and that is author medal. Is it not going to reveal the records? 633. So, 633. No, but then he has to have hit the ceiling, right? I think he actually hit... I think... Crash here somewhere, and bounce down. That's what I think. I don't know if that's possible, though. Or could you crash... Ah, hang on. You could crash the wall with the 1000 speed. That looks better. This will be an okay time. Can you please stop crashing Ubisoft? I work there. Ubisoft are doing a perfectly fine job of that themselves. They don't need my help. They seem to be experts. Like, I hardly need to lift a finger. You wanted to hide the records, didn't you? Yes, but it revealed them after my author time. Nadeo sign, I tried that, it just makes you fly too high. What about, like a, no. Yeah, I think this is the best idea I've had. It's a bit brain rot, but I don't see another way right now. If I could hit the side of the blue. That give me height though? Oh? Stay. No. How'd the bonk up go? It was a great bonk up. The maps were incredible. I finished... What do we want to say, guys? 16th? Is that how we measure it? I was finalist, but I didn't close out my attempt. It could have been a 3rd place. Shared 6th place. When's the next official esports event? The next big Trackmania esports event that's happening is EWC. Esports World Cup. Which Trackmania is part of for the first time. It's happening August 19th to the 23rd, I believe. It's the last game. It's the last game of EWC. So all the pros are now in training for the most important prize pool event of their careers. Stay. Oh. When this Elite Cup starts again? Not until next spring, I think. Because now they already have their qualified players. You saw Pac and Binks in the opening ceremony? I didn't watch it, but that's, yeah, another qualified. They're there to play. What maps for EWC? It's the campaign maps. The black tracks that are much harder this year overall, with the different countries that are being used. So like, Japan is one of them, Norway, Poland, France, US, Brazil. I think they're all being used in either EWC or ENC. Is the Grand Enduro still a thing? Yes, but... Do you know the meme with like... There's a mom and a baby in a pool, and the baby is like the kid is struggling to swim, but the mom is giving all their attention to another baby, and then there's the skeleton sitting in the plastic chair underwater. Grand Enduro right now is the underwater skeleton. Yeah. It's over for Grand Enduro. That's the stage we're at. It's getting no love. No streamers, no players. It's hidden in the menus. And until they fix that, like how to join the race, I don't think it will ever grow as a game mode. Oh no. Oh. I will actually take this. I just wanted something that wasn't like a very slow time. Guys, are you ready? We're about to witness insanity. 6.9. What? Did my game crash again? I was so ready. Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh! Is there hope? Wait, this is something I've never seen. Okay, I think I brought it back to life. Alright, Zentrix in fourth. Yes, they get just a 1 frame hit of the booster probably, and direct fly. I don't know how to fix this now. Okay, it really does not like loading Ghost right now. This is the world record. That's so fast. Bro, the game is dying. Trackmania, hello? Wow. Okay, nice runs. Let's try to go next map. Let's try. Map 4. At this rate, guys, this campaign, after 3 maps, took 1 hour. This will only take, what? This will only take a bit. Might be like an 8-hour campaign. This looks sick though, because the first checkpoint is there and you can bounce towards the finish. This actually looks kind of cool. But the problem might be that you have to crash the arrow. Or water bounce. There's water bounce potential. Or a tree. Something to go a bit left. To redirect the car. Whoop. Oh. I like that. I like that. But it didn't work. This is the type of map, guys, that our performance will not be inhibited by the Pingu skin. Should we just run it? Like here, I actually think Pingu might be an advantage because the less you know, the better about what to do. I say we try. 1 run, what could it hurt? My skins. Almost there. Alright, well, there we go. We found it. Okay, map 4. Is this campaign sponsored? I've never been sponsored to play a Trackmania map. This is a concept called free will. Just maybe not the best usage of it. Bro, that's the worst insult to any content I've ever made in Trackmania. It's sponsored. Oh no, Pengu. Come on. Burnout trick to redirect? I think that would just make you go... Like, the burnout makes you go sideways. Oh. And 2 sideways, perhaps. Pengu bug slide, love to see it. And... That's not off time. Yo, I got spoilered. Hello? Alright, we're gonna... hide. That's better than most of my attempts so far. Whoa. But I saw 7 seconds. I can't unsee it. Someone drove this in 7 seconds. That is finishing like now. Although... Oh? So if I just get the gap, Darkwing with another 5 gifted, thank you so much. Not sponsored, he says. I guess sponsored by the 5 players in the 100x community to try out their new campaign. Cool, we got 1434. Rank 100, guys. Let's do one more. What if we fly directly and it's a world record? What if I just... But they must have already done that, that's the thing. They must have already gotten it. Oh, that was banger. The 100x community, that's the thing, yes. Mad Mike, think for 3 years. To give you an example of just how many communities there is a DAB community in Trackmania. Desert Anti-Boost enjoyers. And just recently it's been extended, so now there's a RAB community as well. For Rally Anti-Boost, where you drive over anti-boosts with the alt cars. And they specifically only hunt DAB and RAB. So this is a bit of a different sub-genre of Trackmania where, yeah, some players only hunt 100x booster. It's huge, bro. 10 whole players. I do like the smaller communities the most somehow, because it's just so like... I wonder what it's like to be one of them. The style specialists. There's a whole vast game out there, but this is the one and only thing we boot up. How do you find all these communities? I get sent. People send me like, Virtual, you have to check this out. Virtual, this is the dumbest thing I've seen. Go try it. So it's just as much credit to you guys, and also an open invitation. If you know of something cool in the game that I should try, then tell me. Is this like being forced to play with the neighbor's kid? I am free will, guys. What do you think? Like, do you think the 100x booster community is standing there like gun to my head, play the maps? I'm enjoying this so much that I think we should go to the next map and enjoy that one too. Let's check out the records here. Wow, that was honestly one of the best maps I've ever played. Have you guys seen a better map than this? I don't remember seeing one. World I could Peruzu, drift into... Huh? Skill. Bro, where? How? You did this in real time? No, that's just pure luck. That's just pure luck. There's no way they all got this. Yeah, see, that makes a lot more sense. What the hell? Oh, you can't tell me this is skill. Oh, what a line. Bro. You mean to tell me that from here? The line is perfectly between the trees. Wow. Okay, these records are fascinating. It's always these campaigns that have the sickest records. I love. This is the most skillful replay I've seen. Look at this. Look at this. Yantronics. Same thing. Inside line, Neo slide. He sees the line and he air brakes when the car is the smallest possible. Like it's the smallest possible angle and he flies past the trees. I only respect this run so far. Because he knew it. Okay, I mean, respect that too. What am I saying? Let's go next. Okay. I didn't see anything. I clicked it again, bro. I'm not of the smartest people in the world. I didn't see it. Hide. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Author time 21. Veronica on this one is 23 normal way. That red booster seems particularly unhelpful, I gotta admit. This one though is gonna make us fly to the fin. Something wrong with my car here, guys. Let me fix it. It's not looking too healthy. You heard Spike after stream? Yeah, if he's still alive, sure. I didn't know he streams late. One moment. Something wrong with my car still. Do you need another version to play this map? You will need the paid version if you want to enjoy this map here. But don't be deceived by how fun this looks. I'm not sure it actually is that fun. Pengu doesn't want to leave. So what if we got two... Oh, actually this is good. Two tops of the booster might have been better too though. Hello? Just go in. Almost very fast. So what if I crash just before the boost? That could have been my best run yet out of any of these maps. I think you can do something silly, right? Where you crash, but the second booster is only underwater? Maybe? Because if you get too fast, it's just gonna make you fly out of the water. That was almost. That was almost. Oh! I'm onto something. Like some kind of drift into the wall. I'll drive like this for now. .21 is a good author time. I don't know why it's so fun to watch. It's I don't want to compare anything to gambling because gambling is a bad thing. But it has proponents of luck and winning, which are fun when they don't cost you anything. Like this is free. I could do 1,000 attempts at this, and if I hit the jackpot, I haven't lost anything. That's what makes this particularly fun. It would cost time. Time that could be spent doing what? It would have to, it's only a cost if there are better things I could do with my time. Which clearly there is not. Oh, 170. Okay, lost speed. I could be practicing underwater snow car. Just feel like that's not my responsibility. For the unbeaten author times, I'll let someone else have fun. Oh my, this is so slow. This is so slow. What if I steer even more left to the point of getting a bug slide and I just... Okay, I didn't quite do what I wanted to. We'll get a finish. Could be making a khaki map. I will actually do that soon. Guys, you doubted me and look at me now. I'm top 100% in the world. Top 100%. I'm in there. I'm at the top. It's like my IQ test. Said I was top 100%. I'm a genius. Oh my god. 4 people beat me. We're even playing this for the fun of it, for the love of the game, for the curiosity. $200. Don't do the thing. Oh, I thought it was gonna slide out. This is undoubtedly pace. $21. Damn it. Okay, close. This ghost is gonna be terrible to play against, because the start I will never be able to get again. Start was so fast. Why are you hugging the walls in PF faster? There's no way PF is good. You're joking. There's no way you knew that. You're joking, bro. It's a joke. It's all some sick joke. The PF backseater was correct. This world is full of twisted humor. Top 31. Oh man. I'll take that. 15 seconds is the world record. He doesn't PF. Because, well, okay, same trick, but PF apparently not faster. Okay, that's quite beautiful. Did Duckman do the same thing? Same idea. I tried to do so many fancy things. Okay. We are up against some Trackmania gods here. Let me fix the setting. Hide. Here. Okay. So, not used to doing that. Alright guys, let's do 1 or 2 more for today, and then we'll continue tomorrow. We have map 6. First checkpoint is here, yeah. And that's the finish. Okay, this is gonna be This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. You just release and land over here. And it's world record. The booster's kind of hidden by the grass, but it's there. On the trees. Let me already make a prediction for world record that it's gonna get some... It's gonna hit... Because I think you can get pushed down by the trees, right? It's gonna hit some tree to get pushed down towards the finish. Is what I'm thinking. What I'm going for is avoiding all the trees, but... Uh-oh. Sorry. But I think it would be possible. Is this savable? Doesn't matter. World record prediction list, let's say... I mean, I hit the booster at 5, let's say 8. 8.32. It does not look possible, but a lot of these records are just not, like, not fair. That's a good run. Top 65. 7.31, okay. Is that your prediction? Not PB. Who do you see winning France-Morocco? I think World Cup as a whole would be a lot more interesting if it's Morocco. Because France just seem like the team that's gonna pub stomp everyone. But yeah, can Morocco get past France? I don't know. Probably France just winning. They would need a very good day on the pitch. France needs to save football. Are you worried about Argentina winning? Because they're playing Norway next round, right? So I think football is fine. Like, let us handle that side of the bracket, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll fix. That's easy. 5 Argentinian refs. I haven't understood the complaints about that. It's fine, no? It's not? If the ref in the Argentina-Egypt game was French, what's the problem if it's the other way as well? I guess you want more nationalities, but like... ultimately you judge the calls they make, right? Oh, this is a strong auto time. That's top 15, guys, in auto time. Miss Monaco, thank you for the sub. Let's wait and see the game first before we criticize the refs. Oh, top 4! Top 4! Was it offside? It's all good. Whoa! What a run! Guys, I'm getting the hang of this. Miss Monaco, thank you for the 5 gifted. World record by Yontronics. Only a slightly lower bounce into bugs, so that's beautiful. Cam 3 thousandths behind. Wider setup. Corner. That's triangle, right? Oh, nice. And Tengu, let's also see. In between the trees, bug slide. Nice. I might have overshot the prediction. Yeah, thank you, Miss Monica, so much. Thank you, Joshua boy. Let's do one more. I forgot to setting. Isn't it fun with the world records hidden? Doesn't it make it a bit more interesting? Of course, if you know, don't say anything, but guys, predictions, what are we thinking here? Author time is 32. Oh my days. So, there's two categories of maps. There is there's faster to play because you fly directly to the finish, and there is hard to survive. This is the hard to survive category. Although, what's to stop me from doing the redirect trick? The burnout? Maybe not the burnout exactly, but you can definitely just slow down and get a good start. Like here. I need to keep a lot of speed on them. It looks like the burnout, but the uphill makes you so slow that it's hard. Let me try a few. Pararox, thank you for the 40 months, finally some live virtual. Yeah, I'm trying to stream more. Trying. Welcome to one. Yeah. The author time is one thing, but also the finisher count, guys, has me worried that we are not gonna get it this way. Yeah, okay. Time to try something else. We're gonna try landing on the road and driving. You watch dozens of hours of videos on YouTube, so much good content. I figured it was time to support. I don't even play Trackmania. I appreciate that a lot. Never too late to start if you want, Miss Monaco. It is a fun game. It looks difficult, and it is pretty difficult, but yeah, give it a try if you want. Appreciate the support, but it's free content at the end of the day. Shouldn't feel like indebted to me in some way for watching the videos and enjoying them. It's already awesome that so many people watch. But thank you so much. Yeah, prediction for World Record, I'm gonna say like 12. I think someone has definitely finished from the second booster. So I'm calculating the time it takes to reach that booster plus the third booster. Oh, this is so I stay up there. Like, I wanted to get to here. Maybe this side is easier. Yeah, this is flatter, easier to drive. Okay. I think this is the way. Bit strange, but look at the author medal. No, I know. Author medal is slow, but it has been on some other maps too. Okay. Actually, very good opportunity. This was my idea. That did not work as well as I'd hoped. But honestly, I hit too early. I need to hit here to get the flight. PF start is faster. This time I'm allowed to doubt without trying it. Here, I'm not gonna believe press forward. Oh. Okay. What a save. There's a huge booster here. I'm a bit scared. What a save. What a save. Cinema. I got the author time. I'm happy with that. That was crazy. Oh, 10 seconds, bro. 10-second world record. Okay, so I thought already it was dead here. But then the flight, okay, we land. And then here. It somehow stayed in the loop. Very nice, very nice. Okay. 10-second world record. Kranos. He did the burnout on the back wheel. A back wheel burnout. So for one frame here, he gets the burnout redirect angle, and then it lets go. And that's what changes the angle. Oh, so much easier than I thought. Wait, this is a banger map. Can we try that? Bro thinks he's gonna get it. Bro gets one good record and thinks he's he's 100x. God, okay, so left tap. Yeah, left tap drift. Yeah, so he just did this, guys, like left tap, drift. Third and second do different things. Why are we not doing the same thing? Oh, Kranos' record is new. Wow. Sorry, but wow. Gets the 100 times booster multiplied, hits the canyon. Only second place, by the way. Because yeah, first place gets the booster redirect with burnout. Bah! Over the loop. Apparently third place different strat too. No, same. Oh, but he gets another boost. Guys, I can guarantee you, right here, he was nervous as hell. He must have been sweating. Oh my days. Okay. That's a knee. Thank you for the 49 months. We have time for one last, guys, then I'm gonna go watch the game. Oh, I missed the leaderboard thing again. I did not expect 10 seconds. At 12 I said, so it was close. Last one for today, 08. Here we have a booster immediately. This is gonna be a redirect, right? Like we just burnout to the left, perhaps, because the fin is down. Do we even need the burnout? We do not. This is gonna be alright. Here, we're out of here, guys, probably like 3 seconds. No, 4. 4 seems fast. I'm gonna say 5.8. Wait, that's too slow, but okay. 5.8, final prediction. Alright, this is gonna be like top 100%, right? Okay, top 78%. Yeah, if you could water bounce up to the fin, that'd be the fastest. Anything else you could try? What if you crash into it? Oh, maybe that's the way. This looks very strange, but the goal is to try to like make the momentum go more towards the finish. It's so much speed that crashing is kind of fine if it goes towards finish. Oh. Uh-oh. This world like about to be crazy, yeah. It's gonna be like a miniature beautiful run, probably. Nope. Oh! No, I'm upside down. This could have been it with the tree hit. There's a lot you could do, right? That plus just drive into the last one is like Trackmania Mona Lisa. Oh, water bounce? No. Game's starting? No, I know. I know. We just have to clutch up very quickly. The first minute's always boring. I need to actually crash. Most of these runs are not crashing. Is the problem. Yeah. Water bounce, please. It's too shallow, I think. Nothing. Yeah, because I'm hitting the ocean floor. I'm not water bouncing. What's the music? This is an artist called Kubi. The song is called Cascade. Game virtual. I know. How do we just get direct though? Do I just ask the game nicely and it flies into the finish? Do we need to close our eyes, use Pingu skin? What's the procedure? I could try the burnout. I'm just kind of a doubter. And the angle. Skiffs it! Thank you for the 5 gifted too. The 100x community actually is sponsoring the stream. With what you guys have been supporting. Appreciate that a lot. Game's on, yep. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Surely we don't miss like 2 goals by the time it takes to get this AT. Not gonna lie, that is not where I wanted to go. I went around the globe, bro. And I come back. And it's still almost PB. What a run. Show record? What about the mystery? What about the intrigue? Someone's gonna water bounce. Go. I want video assistant referee on that right now. Ideally not an Argentinian referee. There is just no way, bro. How? They would have given it to Messi. What about this one? No touch, bro. Give me a little bit of grip on the boost and I will fly into the fit. Line it up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sadness, because that would be like one of the coolest runs I've ever driven if it was clean. That would have been incredible. But that's actually author time. Okay, that was still pretty cool. some Beyblade whatever action. I'm gonna predict world record 5.8. Let's take a look. 5.1. Crashes. Lands directly on the next boost. Insta-fin. Okay. Yeah, 2 boosters is better than 1. I'm guessing they're all gonna get this. What a redirect though. But yeah, same thing. Alright, nice. Guys, that is all I had time for today. I also want to watch the football. I don't want to be left out. I'm gonna watch the game. I will be back tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'm going to Norway to watch Norway-Brazil in Norway. So just so you know, like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, but then Saturday off. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you. It was a bit shorter. I spent way too much time on map 2, bro. We should have been further. But alas, we had a good time. We had a good time. Someone asked me to raid Spike. Is he still alive? Yes, he is. Let's raid Spike. Take care, friends. Have a great night. Enjoy the football too, perhaps, if that's your thing. If not, we're going to post a YouTube video in not too long as well. Bye-bye, friends. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Much love. Appreciate you. See you. What game is it? It is France versus Morocco.